Gross 83 live in Woodstock, and we've got a special one tonight. Tonight is going to be a review of something that I didn't even know they sold in Illinois. But this is something very interesting because this is hard Mountain Dew. Now, that does not mean the Mountain Dew has an erection, because then it would not be Mountain Dew. But what hard means is that it contains alcohol. This contains 5% alcohol by volume. And I did not even know they had these, but I got a 6-pack of what they call busted beer at the local supermarket, Jewel or Jewels. If you know what's up, you call it Jewels. If you don't, then you call it the Jewel. But they had this in the damaged beer pack that I got, so I thought I would give it a try. This is the Black Cherry, 0 sugar. I do not believe it contains caffeine, because that is, I don't think that's something they do anymore, because years ago, Four Loko was a very popular, very strong malted beverage that had 14 or 15% alcohol by volume, and it also contained large amounts of caffeine. And when you mix high ABV with high caffeine, the ending is not a happy one. So this probably does not contain any actual caffeine. But here's the label. I'm going to take a look. I can't even see. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Oh yeah, I think it says no caffeine. Very small print here. If you can see that. Where am I? Very, very small print. But it says no caffeine, which is probably good, because we don't need to be mixing caffeine and copious amounts of alcohol and caffeine. Not at my age. So we're going to open it. Not at anybody's age. Those college kids were dropping off like flies from drinking that Four Loko back in probably about the mid-2000s. It was a bad scene, so you don't want to do that. Now, this is not a beer, so it will not have a head like a beer and all that beer type stuff. But let's get into it. This is you can see this is a pink beverage. I don't know why I'm pouring it like a beer. But this is a pink beverage. This is kind of a nice looking beverage, I gotta say. So again, it's not a beer, and it's not a hard liquor. It is a malted, I think it's a malted beverage, so think like Zima. I don't know. That's the only Zima, or was that Smirnoff Ice? I used to like that Smirnoff Ice. I think they have those anymore. But this is let's see how this tastes. This is going to be an honest review because I've never had this. Yeah. Well, take one more sip and hold it in, because this is very different from the style of alcohol that I usually drink. So I guess it's okay. I've definitely had worse, like that. God, that monstrosity I had last week. Holy God. Well, it was, I can't even remember what that was. Yeah, well, I don't remember what that was. whatever it was terrible. God, what was... Oh, the Max Ice. The Labatt's Max Ice. This is nowhere near that bad, but it's also nowhere near me saying, oh, yay, I'm going to buy this instead of PBR or instead of some other beer. Because I guess it's decent for what it is, but what it is something that is not something I'm interested in. So I guess 2.5 stars because it's drinkable, but it's not really my style. So I guess if you like this, the malted beverages, the Zimas or the Smirnoff Ices, then this would be for you. But if you like more of the style of the traditional beer, then this definitely would not be for you. So I know that's not much of a review, but that's really all I can say about it. It's decent for what it is, but it's not what I'm interested in, which I think I said about 3 times already. So I'm going to end this review because I don't really know what else to say. And everybody have a good day. And this is Gross83 signing off on Friday evening. Thank you very much.